welcome to the last episode of seeing me with these twists. It's just every time I get on camera, I'm just like, you know, girl, you really did your thing because they stood the test of time, okay, girl? I think these been in for 2 holidays, Thanksgiving and Christmas. And now we're coming up on the third one. Girl, don't say nothing, girl, okay? We're here to discuss the moon, okay? The new moon in Capricorn. All right, check your charts. You could have sun or moon in our earth sign, right? Bookings are open. Check me out. All the info will be in the description box and a pinned comment in the comment section. Now, since this is not only the new moon of the last new moon of the year, it will also be an introduction into the new year. This new moon in Capricorn is basically asking you, what sort of foundation are you building for yourself come this new year? Excuse me. How are you creating this new foundation? How are you working on this foundation? What do you want to build for yourself or manifest for yourself come this new year? But since it's Capricorn energy, earth sign energy, what do you want to bring to tangibility? What do you want to be able to see, touch, taste, feel? All right. Like I said, bringing things to manifestation or fruition for you, your foundation. That's what we're going to take a look at. So, as you know, new moons tend to bring in new ideas, new beginnings, new ventures. Let's see where you're going to be at. All right. So we pull one card. You see what your overall energy is going to be. Discipline versus motivation. You're not always going to be motivated. That's why it's important for you to be disciplined. You don't always feel like going to that job, going to the gym, paying your bills, but it's something that must be done. So you make it happen. That's discipline versus motivation. That card for me would be the Strength card, the Emperor card, the Seven of Wands, or the Nine of Wands. So one of those cards might show up in your reading. The bottom card is Karmic Partner. The first thing that came to mind whenever I saw this combination is you learning how to say no to niggas. You learning how to say no to people. You knowing how to set boundaries with people. Okay? And I feel as though this has to come with practice because it's not like a one and done situation to where you only experience this once in your life. Okay, you'll always have to set boundaries with people. You'll always find yourself having to know when or how to say no to people. So some of you guys, I do see that this is something that you've been having to continuously do. Is that a word? Ed, look that up. Continuously. Thank you. Webster's it. Spirit guys, how is this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? How is this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? The Ace of Wands. That's a great way to start the reading. Ace of Wands with the Six of Swords. Excuse me. So I do see some of you guys in search of some new beginning, new chapter, new venture in life. Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys could be on a job hunt during this time. Bless your heart. It's just so trash out here. All right. But I do see that some of you guys with the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords, you do want to make a certain shift in your life regarding your career, your job situation, your source of income. So you are looking for ways to, like I said, begin anew. How do I say that? Whenever I see the Page of Swords and the Six of Swords, this for me is, it might be a little while to find something that's up to your standards, to find something that's best suited for you, the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, but that does not mean don't stop looking, don't stop searching. But this also gives you the chance to, you know, do a whole blank canvas situation. You know, are you looking to go into new territory in regards to your career, in regards to your job situation, or are you just looking to find something similar or familiar to you already? I see you got a silent watcher around you, like real quiet. This could be someone that you don't even know watches you. High Priestess, Six of Swords, and the Page of Swords. So they might watch you from a burner account, from somebody else's account, or you're just not, I just wasn't up on game. Like, you just didn't know this person was an audience member. This could be someone watching you because they like you, they're attracted to you. Or this is someone studying your method, studying your formula. With the Ace of Wands, they see something in your life is very profitable. You know, this, oh my God, you know what I just thought about? This is someone here looking at the way that you dress, looking at the way that you talk, looking at your interests, so they can kind of like take it on for themselves. Because I'm hearing that this person could be very hollow. Queen of Swords and the Six of Swords. I don't feel like this is someone here with a lot of originality. Is that a word? And then when they look at you, Ace of Wands, they see someone here who's very authentic, okay? Has a lot of individuality. This could be a fire sign, an air sign, or a water sign. I have Aquarius, Libra, Leo, Sagittarius. How is this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? I feel like this person acts as though they don't watch you. Like, this could be someone who acts as though they don't know you. They act as though they're not interested in you. Weirdo. The Seven of Wands. Did I not say that this is one of the cards that could belong to the discipline versus motivation card? I did. I'm a bad bitch with these cards. So, allow you guys to be in this new spirit, this new energy with the Seven of Wands. No distractions. Knight of Swords. This is like, you can't, yeah, you have to be very stern. You have to be very strict with yourself. You can't allow yourself to get distracted. You can't allow yourself to get unorganized. You can't allow yourself to, I'm hearing like, color outside the lines. Ace of Wands. If there's a new season that you're looking to find yourself in. So I'm seeing some of you guys, this could be a physical thing. If you want to get in shape, get healthy, get in shape. With the Seven of Wands and the Knight of Swords, you can't be eating all types of crazy stuff. You do have to stay active. You have to stay in the gym. Yeah, I'm hearing there's a certain structure that you have to keep about yourself. If with the Ace of Wands, you're trying to achieve certain things for yourself. Hi, girls. Queen of Pentacles. What's this? Excuse me. Well, oh, yep, I knew. I don't know, girl. It just didn't look right to me. Queen of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Seven of Swords. Some of you guys could have stopped dealing with someone because you found out that they were still dealing with someone on the side, dealing with someone on the low. It's like they were keeping that person under, like they were trying to hide the fact that they were dealing with someone else from you. What's crazy is the person that they were dealing with, I feel as though they're okay with being the side piece. They're okay with being hidden. You know, they're okay with being in the fucking bushes. Sad, okay? With the Seven of Wands and the Ace of Wands, now you don't want anything to do with somebody who did you like that. You want to know what's crazy? Whoever that person is, they remember how I said they don't mind kind of like playing the backseat, being in the bushes. They could have known about you. They could have known about you, and they kind of keep an eye on you. You know what I'm hearing? They keep an eye on you to see whether or not the person that y'all have in common is still dealing with you. I don't want that much. Okay, like it's some Ace of Wands and Seven of Wands. Some of y'all don't want that person. Look what's showing up on the bottom of the deck. Karmic partner. I don't want. They dealt with you. Why would I want them? Remember, they were trying to hide you from me. No, thank you. But I do see that sort of situation going on during this time. This could have happened with a fire or air sign individual. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. Or an earth sign did this. Is doing this. How is this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? How is this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? The Knight of Swords, unannounced, unprepared, and uninvited. Yeah, I see someone here is going to try to rush to your door, rush to your DMs. This is that person that I was talking about. Someone here going to try to talk to you, get in communication with you. And girl, no. Because guess what? You don't open the door, they're going to go back to default. They're going back to headquarters, okay? Bushes, bitch. They're going back to that person who don't mind being on, you know, what shit? Layaway. Oh my God, I'm showing my age. That's somebody that don't mind being on layaway. Earth signs, be careful about this being you to yourself. Be careful about putting yourself on layaway. And what I mean by that is Ace of Wands, Seven of Wands, and the Knight of Swords. You not committing to certain goals that you set for yourself, okay? You let any distraction get in your way. You don't, like I said, you're not committing to certain goals of yours. Yeah, I'm 4 steps forward, 8 steps back. There could be more commitment or restriction needed on your part. So this is, you can't be going to bed crazy hours of the night. You can't be eating all types of crazy. You can't be spending money all types of crazy. You can't be around all sorts of people. Now, Earth sign, some of you guys have already been in this energy. Hence why this Ace of Wands is your first card. And I feel as though because you've been in this energy with the karmic partner showing up, a lot of you guys have been able to tell what karmic energy looks like, what toxic energy looks like. I'm hearing like you were able to call it real easy. And you know, I'm hearing like you know what people look like who are carrying or are enabling karmic energy look like as well. 4 Wands, Tower, and the 8 of Pentacles. Some of you guys work with people like this. You could have neighbors like this. You could be in a living situation with people like this. It's like you can tell people who are close to you if they're involved in, you know, karmic situations or karmic energy. I'm also seeing it's a good thing that you didn't open your door up to somebody who, you know, just wanted somewhere to stay for the night. I see why. They have no home. I'm not even trying to be funny. 8 of Pentacles, Tower, and the 4 of Wands. There's someone here who I'm hearing that fast life caught up to them. King of Wands is somebody here who I feel like thinks they can get ahead with just, you know, smile and charm, okay? No actual work or talent or skill. My good looks will get me far. Pretty privilege will not pay Duke energy, sir and or ma'am, all right? And in so doing, you got to already be born with money. But with the 4 of Wands, Tower, and the 8 of Pentacles, I feel as though this person is losing a lot in life. And now I just feel as though I'm hearing they going door to door now, just looking for somebody to open up because they don't really have any sort of stability in their life. Unfortunately, some earth signs will be going through this because the 8 of Pentacles is here. Yikes. Or earth signs is somebody that you refuse to deal with on any sort of level. Leo and Aquarius is out in your reading, but I see Aries, Sagittarius, and Scorpio. How is this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? How is this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? The Justice. I was just thinking about it. Anything that isn't constant or consistent in your life, like you can't really depend on it long term, you got to get it out. This new moon in Capricorn is asking you to get out anything unstable. Justice. If with the Ace of Wands and the 7 of Wands, you want more stability in your life. You want more consistency in your life. We got to get rid of the Knight of Swords energy. Some of y'all's people or person, either you have, and you're going to realize why you need to get this person away from you. It's either because you're going to reach a place of stability and this person is going to need you, and you know, girl, I don't like carrying other niggas' bags, all right? Or you're going to see where this person ends up because of their decisions and their choices. And you're going to be grateful that you weren't along for that roller coaster. Yeah, Magician, 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and the 10 of Swords. Like, I see you needing to end something so you can go towards something else. Eight of Pentacles, Ten of Swords, Eight of Wands, and the Magician. It's almost as though one thing in your life is keeping you from something that actually belongs in your life. I'm gonna say it. I don't take this literally, okay? But y'all heard that saying, don't let your boyfriend keep you from meeting your husband, and let your girlfriend keep you from meeting your wife. Sometimes things that we attach ourselves to are just stepping stones, and it might be kind of hard for us to admit that if we have become accustomed to it, we become comfortable with it. But like I said, there could be something in your life now that is holding you back from having something in your life that actually belongs in your life. How's this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? How's this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? You know who it is, girl. It's Mystic. High Priestess. The Hangman. Yeah, I'm seeing it's a good thing that you guys stopped dealing with a romantic interest of yours. And I feel it's because this person, of course, they're this, okay, karmic partner. But I feel as though this person, it's like they make messes and don't clean it up. They just kind of just take off. They're either used to having other people take care of things for them, clean up messes for them, or they've never really felt the consequence of having to, you know, face their own bad decisions and bad choices. And like I said, I don't feel like that's someone that you should be in a romantic situation with, because they'll probably expect you to do all the heavy lifting while they out here, you know, parlaying. And like I said, I feel as though it's best that you guys leave someone like that alone. Either you have already, and I feel as though time will tell why it was a good thing that you stopped dealing with this person. Or, you know, I'm warning you about someone like this around you currently. Remember how I said earlier, a lot of you guys are able to tell, High Priestess, you have that intuition or that discernment to tell who around you is carrying some naughty energy, if I might say. And with the Justice and the Seven of Wands, you have to limit their exposure to you. You know what I just heard? It's like somebody here being sick. If you don't want to get sick, don't be too close to somebody that you know is sick. How is this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? How is this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? Yeah. Quarantine. You gotta quarantine yourself. Nine of Cups. Two of Cups. Ooh. Oh. Excuse me, I'm sorry. Yeah, just because something is comfortable doesn't mean that it's good for you. You know, I'm hearing like you could, you know, say the same thing about like junk food. It tastes good, but is it good for you? Some of you guys, I see that applies to some sort of situation in your life. Some of y'all, it's a job. Devil, Nine of Pentacles, Four of Swords, Emperor, and the Two of Cups. Toxic work environment, toxic co-workers, toxic management, toxic company. But it pays the bills. I get benefits. I'm able to have a roof over my fucking head. But the devil, look what you're, you know, look what you're attached to. You feel me? And when I see the Knight of Swords, High Priestess, and the Justice card, like I said, it's like something in your life that doesn't belong is keeping you from something that actually does belong, something that could actually be beneficial for you. Because when I see the Devil and the Emperor card, this is you being at a job that requires a lot out of you. They overwork and probably underpay you, or you have to deal with, you're not protected at this job, if that makes sense. You kind of are at the mercy of the job, of the company. So if they wanted to fire you today, they could. If they wanted to not pay you today, they could. If you got to cover somebody's shift because they ain't show up, hey, what can you do about it except walk out? But then guess what? You probably ain't got no job. This could be in regards to a relationship. Yeah, Two of Cups, you have the connection, but Devil and the Emperor, you with somebody that's abusive, you with somebody that takes advantage of you, you with somebody that's controlling. You're with somebody who you're completely dependent on, or is completely dependent on you. It's like, how do you really know if this is love, or if this isn't just like I said, a codependent situation? Yeah, how you know somebody ain't going nowhere because they ain't got nowhere else to go? Damn. Or because they don't want you to go nowhere, because they want to have control. How is this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? How is this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? The Hangman. Eesh. With the moon, I just mentioned something in your life right now doesn't belong. It's taking up space. Now this could be you needing to get rid of some inconsistent behaviors, patterns, and habits that you have. It's like if you want to get out of a stagnant energy that you in, you have to start being more consistent, Ace of Wands, about certain results that you want to obtain. So if you're trying to build a business, make the content, Ooh. If you are trying to bring something to manifestation, start doing what needs to be done to bring it to reality. Moon card and the Seven of Pentacles, it's like, stop sitting there. Whenever I see the Hangman, that's a self-inflicted stagnant energy because you're trying to do things in a way that ain't working. How's this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? How's this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? The King of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. And this is that, being strict or stern or more structured with your life energy that I was talking about. I do see that some of you guys, it's probably best that you just, how do I say this? Sometimes we run into people that we don't need to keep in contact with. Does that sound bad? Like, have you ever ran into somebody like out in the store or something, and they're like, oh, text me whenever you get the chance, and it's like, not everybody that we run into needs to come along with us for the ride. You know what I mean? I mentioned this earlier. Not every stepping stone in your life needs to be made long term. You have the King and the Knight of Swords out here. Some of you guys need to recognize when something is a distraction, or versus when something is a distraction, or when something is just kind of in your way at a certain point. Excuse me. Last card. How's this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? How's this new moon in Capricorn affecting all earth signs? The Knight of Wands. In regards to a person, because karmic partner is showing up on the bottom of the deck, I've heard the saying before, someone with nothing will help you lose everything. Someone who doesn't really have a lot of plans for themselves will not really care about all the plans that you have for yourself. And they might go as far as going out of their way to sabotage you, to talk you out of doing things, or just kind of, you know, tagging along for the ride, but not really supporting you in any sort of way. Just kind of taking up space is what I heard. And some of you guys, I feel like that might be the case with the individual around you. Knight of Wands, it's like somebody here moving for play. Somebody here isn't serious about their life. Isn't serious about doing anything with their life. Isn't serious about doing anything with you. So you know what they've become? 10 of Wands, baggage. Did I say this in this reading? I don't like carrying other niggas' bags. All right, you gotta get valet for that. Or carrying your damn self. And I mentioned this earlier. This is someone here who makes messes and doesn't clean up behind themselves. They wasn't raised properly. They wasn't raised correctly. This is probably somebody that was coddled through their life. To where, like I said, they never really felt the consequences of their actions, or they're used to other people taking care of their messes. Not right here, partner. Not right here. And this isn't someone that you can have any sort of relationship with. Look at it, karmic partner. Like I said, you need to be careful about tying yourself to people like this. A lot of you guys have gotten away from people like this, and time has told you, hey, you see why they had to give them around you? Some of y'all, this is about you, okay? I got to get more serious about things that I want. Knight of Swords and Knight of Wands. I got to stop this start and stop energy that I've been doing with my Ace of Wands, with my goals, my ventures, the things that I'm trying to go after. Leo, Aquarius, Libra, Pisces, Sagittarius, Gemini. Make sure you guys